久等了 ，sorry。安安啊，由于我前2天晚上都睡得十分的不好，今天果然反映在我的嗓子上了，好干哦。TikTok 默默安有睡好吗？有，昨天是我久违的有睡好的一天，可是因为连续2天真的太累了，所以嗓子好差哦。我明天想唱尤ルシカ的《加油》给你们听，可是它好低哦。尤ルシカ有时候音域会低到，就是我看一下哦，音乐会低到这里，这个真的是地狱咪耶！我真的是，我只有在状况很好的时候可以唱到地狱咪去。像今天很干，我就觉得很痛苦。
欢迎加入！
我爱唱唱陈一模的11个月，早安，谢谢。这首歌很好听耶。もう少しで僕は僕を一つは愛せたのに、さように気づけば目もわかぬまま。啊，这首很好听耶，可是那个就是超低。我希望我明天可以是一个很好的状态。我跟你们说，就是自从上那个我跟我现在的老师上课啊，老师说你要知道你唱的音在哪里，是哪一颗。比如说你觉得很高，那它到底是多高？有时候你听起来很高，但它其实没有很高。然后我就开始会按钢琴键。我现在只要一听到，就比如说我觉得这颗好难唱，或是这颗好低，我大概会知道它在哪里。好神奇哦！就是按久了，大概就知道。像我今天找这颗音，我按发，然后再按咪，我就找到了。然后昨天练的是，前几天练的是觉得很高，然后稍微按一下，按2颗就知道了，蛮神奇的。我也没特别要记的说。好了，我现在就开始想我了，是不是 ？OK。我也觉得这首很适合我，只是那个还是会给它修改一下。逃避地狱咪。捏摸也有钢琴吗？啊 ，Garage Band 不就有钢琴吗？Garage Band 不就有钢琴？很方便呢。我练唱的时候我要唱音阶都用这个。Apple 的 Garage Band 是好东西呀。今天要来冲刺主线，灭 piano。你们会觉得底噪很大吗？因为我开电风扇，好热哦，才3月底耶。我小时候这种温度是大概暑假7、8月才会有的，真的是令人感慨耶。以前32度，就是迎来史上最高温32度，破台湾18年纪录，气温来到了33度之类的。寻找魔法扰动的来源。灰色に茜さす茜さすこの空に 那个现在算凉快了。你的歌现在才3月底，3月底这样算凉快吗 ？I don't think so。
Oh, got a signal.
我的金属探测器。安安，午安。
Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now. Mounted witchering just never took off. Mounted witchering just never took off.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later, visitor.
不是你。
Getting warmer. Warmer.
你很可疑哦 ，Sasuke。哒哒哒哒哒。Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
There you are.
哦，找到了吗？Get 洛特是找到了，但我还没找到。
Disturbance is coming from there.
他受不了了，始终是受不了了。
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, huh?
Uma.
Thought so.
したって全身全霊遊び倒せ。
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
还要再上楼啊，爬上爬下，我老杰洛特膝盖有点痛。啊哈！啊！いつだって全身全霊遊び倒せ。もっともっと楽しめよう。跑起来！みんなに気づかれないように痛めててた。
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elvin Sage?
放另
What
外
do
一
you want
套
from。her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Behave.
You just say you trust me.
Stop
Behave.
twisting my words.
Cadmiel Yennefer
Twisting
at
my
Grindelwald. Gwynblade.
不会有人脱衣服哦。
Cadmiel and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech.
怕爆。
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafelelen.
Vafelelen.
Gledevdon ettenid, Andro isne iachus.
Yes.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends, of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us?
他眼神好恐怖哦。
To a degree, Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted.
所以这层英文都是7个月，谢
They are
谢。
your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensiburn. Vafael.
That does not conclude our conversation.
哇，他这样看人不会吐吗？很晕呢。
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know 𝑴𝑼𝑺𝑰𝑪 prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. Do you understand it? The elder blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
Lambert， 我从这边不小心滑一跤的话，我是不是会死？我484会死。你滑滑看，好大的城堡哦 ！Lambert，
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri.
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
就这样惹人厌。
Irritating, you mean?
Thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that. The Circle of Elements awaits.
元素之环，
Don't sound too thrilled about all
元
this.
神启动。
You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, I meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and... this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamandra assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Hmm? 好，我没特别赶啊。
Been
Voilà.
thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in, then scoop up
要
whatever
慎
floats to
选
the surface.
OK，
That makes sense.
哇！等一下。
Nice shot.
Hang your head from the saddle.
Hunting's almost a diversion with that vehicle. Gotta get me.
哎，去哪里？哎，给洛特。怎么那么多啊？一定要打完吗？
Well, color me impressed.
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zeracania.
Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any
没有啦，冲刺为什么就是开8小？没有，那叫耐久。
And I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
寻找船。目的哦，在前面。
Come on, come closer.
Oh哟！有点钝哎，手把有点钝。 秀传了一个狗狗贴图，是谁？谁是你的可爱飞？沼泽巫婆在哪？那你倒是过来呀！不要再丢 shit 了 ！Don't do that。吵什么？
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. many times. Believe you me.
太惨了吧
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
那坐副驾多好，还可以睡觉。
谢谢你的可爱背。
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. We'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
有吗？还蛮亮的啊。啊
Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
他是不是有夜盲症？但最伤害人的都是人自己，
Sails fluttering.
真的。
Teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside.
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old spear tip?
你比烟的软男相
You're
处。
prettier than Yen.
Ugh, don't fall in love with me. Let's go.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
Sounds like a kid 吗
This valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Are you sure?
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
你跟我说 kid， 我刚那声音有一点就是有点破裂，有点像妖怪的声音哎，还真的是一个小男孩哦。
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now. How do you like that silver?
"帮我撑10秒。
An illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, Whole world should hear about the time the famed
Garrett
was duped like a
他真的很难相处哎。
Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
Dandelion should sing about you instead. Lambert, the smart-ass witcher.
Better that than naive. Smartasses live longer.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
ちょっと待ってね、Lambert。
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Oh, you fat fuck.
到底是爱还是怎样
3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
？You're no feather either。笑死。
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
And the wake-old spear tip, not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped. Ah!
What?
Something fell.
Bones. Pulverized.
Old spear tip's never been kind to guests.
Lambert 呢？走太慢了吧？这也太慢了吧
？Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice. Ah, so soft and sweet. Just sleep. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Just lost the element of surprise.
Couldn't care less. I'm up for the challenge.
Aha! 视角攻击。
Choice.
Miss me, horse son?
Luxy Pops， 欢迎陈一莫多，欢迎谢谢。
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
哦。
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
这人怎么那么白目啊？学的真像。Killing monster.
Ha! See him shit and run as soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
吐槽预告片，真假的，好好笑哦。Troll， 那不是跟那个哈利波特一样吗
？This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is this thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death.
啊！成事不足败事有余。
Use goes no far more. Which is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
快点啊，使出那个啊
！Trolls come north to Witchessy Castle. Rocks lots there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witchessy strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witchess's monster kills trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp backups leave here. Use
对啊，杰洛特真的很会对付巨魔诶。
We smash.
All right, we'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want them know. Lick metal. Mouth sting.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
"把剑藏在哪里了？
Think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
还没讲完话哎。
Well, you made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. Let's save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used VAXEE, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, VAXEE. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to care more.
I was adorable!
We all went through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here. Boys taken against their will.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
好扯哦。
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
我觉得我的猫系列的衣服换就是铠甲很好看，是我目前觉得最好看的。低调内敛，不愧是猫。
Which is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Home goes.
Don't worry, I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
哦，还这么大声，是在大声什么啦？
Right, let's get back.
哎，他怎么没说话？
After you, sir.
最后的试炼，真的、哦。来看看最后是什么？最后的试炼。我想知道 Siri 呢？
Listen, everyone.
等等夜有
All is in
OK。
place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it?
他表情真的好
Just
生
as I
动。
thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
这么多年前可以做成这样，好厉害哦！
Don't take this the wrong way, Vesemir, but clock's ticking.
I ask only one night's delay. If nothing comes of it, we'll do what Yennefer wants. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Vesemir's gotten a bit grumpy in his old age.
That was nothing. Should have been here last winter when Lambert tried to convince him we ought to abandon Kaer Morhen for good.
What good's this old ruin anyway? Moldy walls, leaky roof, and it's one big fucking ice cube in the winter.
Vesemir didn't say a word. Stood, grabbed his sword, and slammed the door on his way out. Didn't come back for a month.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
还不打牌哦。
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
Something not quite right?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
有选项嘛？
And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to me.
Wow, you don't exactly mince
哇哦，
words.
你真的很直接。我已经过了金石娇羞年纪，除非你求我。
Shall we go?
要来吗？我可以1个小时后再去加入他们，或是2小时。当然好。
Or 3.
或是3小
I'll
时。
hold you to that.
我等着看你的本事。哎，这个好像那个、哦、一开始的那个房间。哇，只有他跟 𝑦𝑑𝑡 会 会有不同的模组，动作模组是真的有爱的那一种的模组，是一开始的房间没错啊。然后就照了桌上的苹果、书本还有蜡烛啊，然后地震了，然后一堆狼在冲。这是什么隐喻吗？为什么有一堆狼在草原上奔跑的画面？这样狼在追鹿，3只狼在追鹿，现在都是3只狼在追鹿的画面。哦，前面有一个断桥，狼快咬到鹿的尾啊！又回到床上了。哈，所以那个狼有咬到那个鹿的脚吗？什么意思？太跳了，哥！当你下载色色影片，可是打开来是动物星球频道。这里应该安全了哈。小狼你怎么看？谢谢靠了，谢谢你可爱费。不要问小狼太还太。
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
看了口头完了，谢谢你的可爱费。小人怎么能看？你还太。
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Carradine?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but pretty lucrative.
Yeah. Kavir's were the goals to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble, attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant, just a fat forest troll and a group of bandits for ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the road safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Could have spared the troll.
To eat roots and sleep in roadside ditches? I needed the coin. And not a soul mourned that troll's passing.
Let's raise a mug to his memory. The least we can do.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My client threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Uma.
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends, Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
床都被丢了，还能怎样？
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only—
You fucking what?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what—
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because—
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer.
好爱哦
To restore Uma's former appearance,
好爱
we must
𝑬𝑸𝑚𝑺
first— How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble.
很容易插
The
嘴，人
trial's
真的很
initial
烦
part
哎。
does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
女王 𝑬𝑸𝑚𝑺
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla
这是要打牌的节奏吗？
Good story.
这个音
Finish
乐
in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
三个大男人要来搞事了，真假的？男生们聚在一起会变智障。
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy,
哇，
he
这里的
escaped
运
with his
镜
life. Yoko fell
好
head
赞。
over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
There's something about you.
All right, change the subject.
Because you refuse to admit I'm right? Whatever. fine.
Stop being a smartass. Poor.
Colder and up an ice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain a dragon.
Gotta say, I'm pretty warm.
He's always been a wuss about the cold. Remember winter 15 years ago? The snow stayed around until Beltane?
Lambert sat by the fire, wrapped in a blanket. Cussed copiously every time it started to snow.
Hello, youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
Oh, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
女夜魔，我有吗？很适合联动。
How about that? Expected Geralt might have, but you? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers. Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Papa Vesemir.
Drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah, you're a true friend.
Right, man. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Lambert, bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass, but I love you, brother.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, I'd go to hell and back.
Get you up,
huh? Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Where's Eskel? Should have been back know? We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
No, again, take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue.
Let's go. Chop, chop.
喝酒会喝成这样子吗？我倒是
Spilled some wine.
没有觉得会影响到视力啦。
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Puked.
Escol! Escol!
Let's go.
是怎样？
Let's go. Chop, chop.
真的会晕，对我会晕。
Escol, you drunk! Get out here! Escol! Escol!
Let's go.
𝑬𝑸𝑚𝑺才说不要喝，不要熬太晚，明天很重要。
Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern. Think he hurt himself.
What's one scar more or less in his case? Makes no.
Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming.
Eskel, chop, chop. Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever faithful little bleeder. Hello, Escol. Wake up.
What? What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other.
哇，我没有喝成这样过哎，好猛哦的。
Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. We don't want to wake her up.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. You turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports
No,
here.
no way.
You bring some friends. How's that sound?
这选项会有不一样的。填沙的好主意。这选项会有不一样的那个吗？不会。
Lambert, believe you've had your last drink.
You're just jealous you didn't think of it first, but is that any reason to spoil it for us?
I don't have the strength to argue.
Of course you don't, cream puff. Bet I could take you with one finger.
Hey, relax, Lambert.
Wanna fight? Huh? Wanna? Come on.
Good night.
我的姐妹谁啊？
Damn, what a dream.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells.
有人叫我要慎选嘛，我就慎选嘛。
Hey.
With hello. Let's.
Nothing.
What about that?
你是个天才。
Lambert, you're a genius.
Of course I am. So, we inviting the lodge to our bash?
Fuck yeah! Summon the bitches! Alright. How's this work?
Well, twist here, turn there, and you gotta say something in Elvish.
Easy peasy, let's do it.
Hey, hang on. When this Ida sees us, we'll scare her off. I mean, we don't look anything like sorceresses.
I know. Yennefer's clothes. Let's dress up. Bags are over there.
What's this thing you got for dressing up?
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up so tight you'll shit in your bloomers.
Stop whining, Eskel. Sometimes you gotta squeeze into some
frippery.
We don't tell a soul, understand? This stays here.
Sure brought a lot of crap. You'd think she was moving in.
Shh. You'll scare Geralt.
Yes, perfect. Like it was made for you.
Sure. As soon as I let it out a bit in the waist.
Stop talking. Get dressed. Not that one. Won't compliment your complexion. Damn, Eskel. You got an hourglass.
And you're an ass. Come on, go. Thing's tight as hell.
Now, I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystals. Camille blood et toi. Hocus pocus abracadabra.
Huh?
What is this?
So sorry. We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency! You oaf! The lodge has come for me!
I trust you have an explanation for this. A very good one.
叔，谢谢你的可爱费，ありがとう
Go to
ね。
bed. Now.
妻管严。
Damn. What a dream. See everyone's up and at 'em.
谢谢你的可爱费。
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Noticed one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh, a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes. Don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Thought we got rid of that table ages ago.
Must be 50 years since I last saw sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got a house full of torture devices.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well,
怎么这么笨啊？这些男人怎么这么废？
Performed a series. Extrapolated some data, ran simulations.
Meaning you guessed.
Potions ready.
tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Pokeweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
快，好想知道他谁哦！快点。
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly?
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
可是总比这样子活着好吧
Geralt, next potion.
VAXEE.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags on it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No. The trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled.
好的被折磨成猎魔人。哦。
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
我没穿裤子啊！我看到，我以为是为了要拖地才脱裤子。我忘记了。还有没 人叫我把裤子穿回去啊！怎么可以这样子搞我呢
No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
Oh. Oh no. 可以让我穿裤子吗？啊，我不行穿裤子，我得这样子一本正经的没穿裤子。
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, you'll need to reform it. He'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
Heard about the time Siri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first. Then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we
不要再批判我没穿裤子了啦！
One then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes. Needless to say, from then on.
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery. Never severe. Kaniatad. Never severe. Kowal. Arriva.
可以停一下吗？
No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Kowal. Kowal. Kaniatad.
Never severe. Kowal, Kaniatad. Nevid, Arriva, 𝑴𝑼𝑺𝑰. Geralt, the phylactery, open it. Kaniatad, Taran Anada,
啊，我的裤子！我打雷。
Avalok?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An elf. A sage.
Where is
Sage.
Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
The hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siren.
In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry.
哇，这样的一个人变成乌马，真的是。
To protect her.
not found the isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. They
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't. No. You saw? Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but...
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before. Too many.
Toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through... Do you understand?
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this 𝑴𝑼𝑺? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty boy could try to round up a
来
few
干大
others
事
who know how
了
to swing a sword.
Or wield magic?
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
真的2077有彩蛋哦。
And you? What do you plan to do?
I've 𝑴𝑼𝑺 to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Oh, 在2077有彩蛋，是在巫师3有彩蛋，在巫师3找到2077有关的秘密。哇！哦哦，在2077有一尊神秘文字的雕像。哦，好酷哦！好酷，先穿裤子，好啦。真是的，整那么重要的一大段剧情都没有穿裤子，是可以征召的。嗯。 去一下洗手间，等我一下哦。我去厨房，不是厕所，厨房倒了一杯鲜奶茶。嗯？太远了吧？真的就这么远？你们超烦。你们最好是啊，我没有强调，你们就说啊，你有没有去厕所倒鲜奶茶？
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. 𝑴𝑼𝑺, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Grab
those swords, but I prefer my trusty axe.
I am Tucker.
Was it hard?
killing that vermin.
我今天把 Anti-Fragile 5练完了，好爽！老了比较不会失智。
Wanted to talk. What's new in Skellige?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, staring right back. They've yet to capture any of their crew, but only a fool wouldn't know they're planning something.
Any news of Yelmar? His venture going well?
Tempted after all, eh? If you're itching to join him, it might not be too late.
Maybe I should visit 𝑽𝑔.
Ask at the new port. Clan Todorok survivors lie around there. They refuse to hunt the giant, but they're willing to talk.
托尔达罗克家族，天哪
Sorry, remind me. Where'd Ceres go?
Speakerog. Got it in her head that she must help Udalryk.
How?
I have the same question. He's a brave man. Some say hot-tempered and hasty, but if Ceres wanted glory, she'd have done better to sail with Hjalmar. As it is, who knows what ideas bat about in her head.
那个是之前开箱开到的那个 Oreo 的饼干。
This isn't easy.
Oreo 脆迪酥。
A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is. But I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
没有，很甜。你们要买的话要深思熟虑。
Such is life.
非常甜。
Bring her here. We'll face them in battle.
我要不是我肚子饿了，我不会吃零食。
What's this about the Nilfgaardians?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, staring right back. They've yet to capture any of their crew, but only a fool wouldn't know they're planning something. But fear not, we'll banish the Black Ones and the Wild Hunt. 2 birds with 1 skeleton axe. Ciri will be safe in Keatrode.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen, we fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away.
我给你
Moving
钱。
army there would take weeks. Not to mention, I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand.
哎，
Take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help.
算了，不需要你，我这是简单模式，谁稀罕啊？
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I.
哦，你要给我吗？
Erland Stonefist. So this is Winter's blade. Thought I was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam, tempered in dragon fire. Been in the on.
就他们人道场一直在划水而已。
And now, it's yours.
我当然谢谢你。
Thank you. This can't be easy for you. I appreciate it all the more.
May it serve you well.
20
Spectres back where they came from.
That's my intention. Farewell.
好耶！哎，我的银剑没有装上来，为什么？
Last night was. That's it, right? Nobody was tired of trouble.
好爽哦，拿到一把好剑！ 哈拉口头瓦鲁，谢谢你的可爱费。哦，你中奖了，谢谢你，感谢你，好好哦，真的羡慕。有中就很好了，好不好？我有中一张，我就该偷笑了。我有中一张，就是我今年最大的好运，你知道吗？不过没有关系，我要中那一定是中1000万的。
Can we talk? The wild hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
A wild hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is. And the wild hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
No need. I raised the girl and I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
谢谢你的可爱费。
Nomadic slayer of beasts and monsters.
他们不帮我，我还要帮他们哦。
欢迎加入姐妹会。
蓝湛，谢谢你成为木头黄匪，谢谢。这任务在哪里啊？哎，乌达瑞克，默念是谁啊？Who？左下小岛有3个，是哪一个？啊，这痛苦的地方，这个东西到底要怎么解啊？我真的是。他为什么没有跟我说在哪里啊？帮助凯瑞就解开，发放谜团。啊，他怎么跟我讲？还是这里要过吗？可是我想想哦，这是一个支线对吧？哈尔玛，左边雪山真的之后右边再过河直接找人。雪山先救一个人， 之后右边再过河，直接找人。救谁呀？上次实在是找不到，就要干嘛？然后呢？好，那你教我要怎么过这里？是要跟着巨人脚印是幌子？哎！人的脚印，那要去哪里？这个是因为我之前不小心来到这边，他就帮我强迫开启，然后我又再接了这边附近的一个任务，所以他整个大乱。我实在是，我现在这个任务就卡在这里，我找不到哈尔玛。巫师这个点的左上。这里，对啊，乱掉，这里吗？这里。湖的上面。午安，萝卜。
Move it. Come on, Roach. Take it easy.
顺着路走。
Someone used this as cover. Got hit here first, but kept going. Got hit here first, but kept going. Kept going, though he could barely walk. Kept going, though he could barely walk.
为什么杰洛特
Kept going, though he could barely
跳
walk.
针？
Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. Went this way.
这个脚印啊，他的步伐真的挺让人感到困惑的耶。
Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
哦，独角兽号角呢？
Took a second arrow here. Got him good this time. Now where'd that archer go? Trolls. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive. Archer was wounded too.
Yeah， 冥想一下。OK， 我为什么要一直打巨魔啊？不是巨魔很可爱吗？我也可以不理他们直接走 ，OK， 来不及了。嗯？不小心又跟着那个，哎，对啊，往这里走没错。 要找到那个人在洞穴深处。What？ 洞穴呢？我超级迷路。安安。没有东西哦，是哪里啊？
Something cooking over there. Cooking something?
What? Cooking?
Hey! You there! Help me! What is that?
Shut it.
I need that man.
No. We went home and from mirrors. I figure riddle.
Play me for the man then. If I win,
玩完那个人都死了，都熟了。这人不熟，他等一下就熟了。我跟你说。
Good. Good. No bubble. First riddle. Lots eats, lots drinks. Big E B. Steps big key. Big he bash.
A troll, of course.
Good troll. Now you ask.
I'm light as a feather, but even a troll can't hold me for long.
Piss. Riddle hard. Human cheat.
I won fair and square.
Stupid riddle. Feather. Troll not hold. Not piss.
里面的人要熟了。
Can you walk?
I'll manage.
Let's get out of here.
胖记，吃完才过来啊！我这个人烫伤了吧？半熟还可以啦。
You all right?
Never go in a sauna again, long as I live. Other than that, I think I'm fine. You saved my life. How can I thank you?
I'm looking for 𝑽𝑰𝑺.
𝑽𝑰𝑺.
Curious where he is myself. Him and the whole crew. Something must have happened. Otherwise, he'd have come looking for me after I went missing that night. I know he would have. Wait now. Why are you looking for 𝑽𝑰𝑺?
Any idea where 𝑽𝑰𝑺 thought he might find the giant?
We'd learned where it has its lair, in the caves above the village. 𝑽𝰑𝑺 decided the best way there would be to cross the lake. Vicky the loon insisted he knew a better way, through the mines. But none of us fancied strolling into a monster pit.
How'd you get separated from the others?
Had to watch for
熟
the night.
成的男人。
Saw Egnar of Pharaoh steal 𝑽𝰑𝑺's Hornwall horn, one he uses to drive away sirens. Bugger snuck out of camp. I followed him. No idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told 𝑽𝰑𝑺 not to take him with us 1,000 times at least.
And? You catch up to him?
Aye, in these caves. Bastard screeched so loud he drew the trolls. Thought the buggers would eat me right then. Dropped me in a marinade instead. Decided I was ready to cook today. Would have been the end of me if not for
还
you.
淹呢。
The expedition. Tell me about it.
Started like the best ballads. With a hearty storm. Sail whipped about like a rag. Finally caught sight of shore. But then sirens attacked, as if they'd just been biding their time. But we'd have come through somehow, I know it. If not for the bloody helmsman.
Helmsman made a mistake?
I'd say his mom made the mistake. Birthed him arseways or something. Dim that one. Heard tales and was so afeard of sirens he stuffed wax in his ears.
天哪。
Failed to hear our warning calls. Steered us right into the rocks. Lost a
超白
few men. Had to drag the wounded on litters. And the sirens pestered us the whole while. 𝑽𝰑𝑺 kept blowing his horn. But we'd come too close to the hillside and he brought an avalanche down on us.
Not your lucky day, it seems. What happened next?
We found that daft bugger in the ship, then pitched camp near the guard tower. Things seemed to calm.
Think I know enough. So long.
Wait. I'll go with you. Luckily the trolls didn't use my bow for kindling.
Good.
男子高中生出游团。镜头在抽搐 again。那我现在呢？现在可以去寻找哈尔玛吗？哈尔玛在这边吗？还是这里？右边那个点 ，OK。这个指引真的好奇怪哦。坏掉了。潘吉，潘吉。右边这个点，今天终于可以把这个过掉了吗？可是我的萝卜只能载一个人呢，佛伦跟得上吗？
Faster.
我想一下要怎么过去哦。这边过去好了。
Not so fast. Ouch.
死老百姓！
Let's go.
哇！啊，有够难骑的，真的讨厌萝卜哎。这里有东西，小路捷径。刚拿到什么？萝卜蛋雕。萝卜蛋糕，哎，我的这个呢？留着煮汤。哦，
Fallen! Thought you died. What happened? Where did you go?
What happened?
What's happened is that you should have listened to me when I told you not to take Agnar. But you don't listen to anyone. Know what he did? Stole the Hornwall horn. Put the whole crew at risk. I followed him.
Alone? You should have woken me. I'd have listened to you then. But instead... Wait! Still need to thank you, Geralt of Rivia. I'll never forget you came to my aid.
You know me?
Our bards sing ballads about you. My father told me of your adventures when I was a lad. I remember it well. You needn't be a witcher to be a hero. Cold water and a salty breeze. Those are a Skellige lad's potions.
So that ballad about the Witcher and the Sorceress? That's you?
Yeah.
男主角就在这
Your
里。
father sent me to find you.
I've a giant to defeat. Head home soon as I've done that. Gotta help Leif first.
Leif's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood.
He's dead. Trust me.
天哪！
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors.
丹泽里恩，我谢谢你。
Coming with me?
Stupid question.
Join us, Geralt.
Geralt。
Hurry now! Pick up the pace!
See you're raring to go?
铁钉。快点，我找到路了，赶快！快点，死老百姓！
Wonderful.
Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
这是个那个什么血气方刚的青年。哎，我以为我们要 smash 这个，哎，怎么会是用手拨呢
？Position myself so as to keep the giant in sight.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Love Moon， 谢谢你的可爱费，谢谢。
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes.
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
Thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
All right. Guess he should stay in the cage.
我不想要拖油瓶。
I'll not forget this, Uncrate. You want all the glory to yourself? Let me out right now.
你就再叫大声一点。避免踩到雪上。哎，我吵醒他啦！我没踩到雪上，莫名其妙。哦，这个甩剑好帅哦！哇！反手一个刺下去，哎！为了给你们看到这个精彩的画面，我不惜用跑的。哼。
Viggy, poor bugger.
Should have let him out.
Shouldn't blame yourself. We never knew with Viggy. Might have rushed at the giant bare-fisted as soon as he was out.
That might have spelled death for us all.
真的。
Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Scald said it in song.
Hjalmar the Giant Slayer sounds better. It was your venture. You deserve the glory.
Believe you're right. Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
这样连钥匙都不用找了。简单暴力。
Aye. After all, I'm to be crowned. I killed a giant, won back Unvik, and lost my entire crew. Who else has put forth a claim? Blue Boy Lugos, surely, and Ottrig, Svanriga,
and Ceres.
Ceres? Mrs.
Mrs.
She sailed off to Speakerog, alone.
Alone? What on earth was she thinking?
Set out to help 𝑽𝑷𝑴𝑬𝑺. Don't think she can do it?
Oh God, Ceres. Ah, Witcher. You wouldn't happen to be heading to Speakerog by chance?
Yeah, I plan to go there.
Good. Thanks, Geralt. I hope we meet again.
Farewell, I'm great.
极品一件，有多极品？哦，哪里？哪里？就这里跟我说极品。 那我也可以说极品泡面啊，极品洋芋片，遇到海妖吹这会怎么样？帮助 Chris 解开，那岛在哪里啊？岛在哪里呀？哪里呀？哪里呀？上面。哪里呀？哪里呀？哪里呀？哪里呀？哪俩？哪俩？哪俩？哪俩？ 左上这个吗？丝袜。
This sure fine, but ain't nothing like a good lamb chop.
但是这个任务在哪里呢？ 支线追踪，哦，原来是支线吗？号角在我这里，哦，好多哦。嗯，这写好了，列子女巫魔衣橱，狮子女巫魔衣橱，好像有点错棚了哦。可爱飞猎豆。 哪里呀？啊！
谁是你的可爱的？
砸了
Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres's. Ceres. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on.
我没有那种随身的刮胡刀可以带着吗？每天到游戏时刮胡子剪头发，刮胡子剪头发，刮胡子剪头发。
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I need it to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea.
天哪!
Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
泡在海水3天，这很恐怖哎。
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions. But I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. Powerfully so. And it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods. It's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
部落克法。哦，需要钥匙啊！我差点讲魔兽猎人。我一个 Witcher， 我需要钥匙。我也错棚了。 声音啊？
What is this about?
投影。Thank you GV31 没有工伤。
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something, or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
That you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, because I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
好吧。
Want to keep an eye on him?
Thank you, Witcher.
Could you tell a tale from a
Heimdall watches over planned Weirset. The blood of kings.
You've no respect for our customs. Not you, nor that witch, Yennefer.
快点！
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
多管闲事。
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
太极。
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
More likely, this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Angry you want to make peace with your brother? Are the gods of Skellige that cruel?
They are that just.
Justice demands you return to the dead what is rightly theirs.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
4点半了。
Maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
There's a gallant fella. Killing a giant. Oh, wait.
These continental dandies come a strutting them.
哎，山羊啊！低帽号，没有那么气啊，好好笑哦。哇，又是新任务！我的天哪！这个游戏有玩完的一天吗？骨骸，水里没办法用。 拜托啊！瞄准要中风了！啊！为什么上来要旋转成这样？这一只好吗？这一只哦 ，finally 收起来了，杰洛特。骨骸在哪里？ 这一毛都是3个月，谢谢。在日本还是要看台。
欢迎加入姐妹会，
谢谢你。嗯？哦，那上面了 ，OK。 遗骸在哪？它完全没有提示吗？给我一个颜色会怎样吗？反正我已经数了。 气息太少了。找到了 ，finally。 去了。
Can't help wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see 𝑬𝑸𝑚.
我直接路过，拜。嗨呀鸡，拜呀鸡。腊肉。
We serve her who is burdened,
May your
mother and
axe never
throne.
crumble.
I never knew a man as brave
Clumsy sot.
and as God-fearing.
A real shame.
Why'd you do it?
What is this?
𝑽𝑰𝑁. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such as the will of the gods. A sacrifice
先
for
生
Aki.。
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your
Forgiveness.
eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after, sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
装个水，等我一下哦。 感谢塑化机的水费，谢树的水费，谢谢。常常喝就是非水的东西，我就会想要喝水，不想让嘴巴有其他味道。
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering.
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
奇怪，愚昧的
shadow。
这个告的是欧门呐。
At times I see their form when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
哦。
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
好可爱哦，好可爱的恶魔。
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
他那个多少？那里面提醒我，可爱费利亚的呢。
Two methods that work, in theory. Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
有点像月月画的河马。
You've seen Little Rick. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool.
Demon.
Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
And what about the other method?
Udalryk might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalryk?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalryk could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalryk, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
Trying the trick can't hurt.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
Meet you there. Got something to tend to on the way.
Fine. See you.
哦，OK， 时间差不多到这边，我要先做一些事情。还有一些东西没弄完。 这女的对叶有多执着，真的超烦，是个八卦人。OK， 那我们明天晚上歌会见，希望我今天可以好好休息。我觉得我身体还要再多休息，我好容易累哦。辛苦了，辛苦了，你们也辛苦了，谢谢你们今天来跟我一起玩巫师3，谢谢，谢谢你的咖啡，谢谢，快睡，没有要睡觉了，我不太会睡午觉，因为我还有一些事情没弄完，要弄完才能休息，才能玩游戏。好了，那今天就到这边。那我们就明天晚上7点歌会见，谢谢你们，拜拜，拜拜，拜拜，感谢你们嘞，拜拜。